For ways to make a man miss you deeply without begging or chasing? Have you ever felt that sudden emptiness when he stops calling or his texts become cold and distant? You find yourself wondering, does he even miss me? The silence becomes louder than any goodbye. But here's the truth, beautiful. You don't have to chase a man to make him miss you. In fact, the most unforgettable women know how to create emotional gravity, the kind that pulls him back in, even when you try to move on. In today's video, I'll share with you 4 powerful shifts rooted in emotional psychology that will make him crave you, miss you deeply, and even regret letting you go. And the best part, you'll do it without begging, pleading, or pretending. Let's dive into this transformational journey. Just you and me, woman to woman. Step 1. Be the woman he remembers, not the one who chased. You know what's unforgettable? A woman who's full of life, even without him. Not because she's trying to prove anything. Not because she's playing hard to get, but because her joy, her light, her energy is genuine. It's not attached to whether he texts her back. When a woman is emotionally fulfilled in her own life, when she laughs with friends, pursues her passions, and glows from within, she becomes magnetic. Men don't forget women who radiate happiness without needing external validation. But here's the mistake many of us make. We start to build our excitement around him. We dream about the future too fast. We overthink every word. We plan the wedding before the second date. And unknowingly, we shift our joy onto him. Suddenly, he becomes the center of our universe. And that's when it happens. He pulls away. Why? Because no man wants to be the sole source of a woman's happiness. That's not love. That's pressure. So my love, take your joy back. Let him wonder what makes you smile when you're not with him. Let him feel your absence in the laughter he no longer hears, in the calm confidence you carried, and the warmth that's now missing from his world. Step 2. Let silence speak louder than words. Here's a truth no one teaches us. Men miss you in your silence, not in your begging. You don't need to constantly text him, check his Instagram story, or send him little reminders of your love. When you give a man space, you create emotional oxygen. Space gives him a moment to feel the loss, to ask himself, where did she go? To wonder, was she really that rare? And if you are brave enough to sit in that silence, even when your heart wants to scream, you learn something extraordinary. He notices. He starts to miss the energy you brought, the moments you shared. He questions why he let you slip through his fingers. Space is not distance. It's power. And the woman who understands this doesn't need to beg. She simply lets her absence speak volumes. Step 3. Emotional self-sufficiency is irresistible. You want to know what makes a man miss a woman after he's walked away? It's not her body. It's not her cooking. It's not even the way she said his name. It's her emotional strength. A woman who doesn't need a man to survive, but chooses to love him from a place of fullness. She's unforgettable. Here's what you must remember. You are not incomplete without him. You are not broken just because he isn't calling. You are a whole woman, capable, strong, beautiful. And when a man realizes you are okay without him, he starts to question himself. He starts to wonder why you aren't chasing him. He feels the shift, and it stings his ego. But more than that, it awakens a truth in his heart, that you were never desperate for him. You simply offered love, and he didn't recognize its value. And now he's left wondering how to get it back. Step 4. Leave him wanting more, not less. A woman who knows her worth never overextends herself. She doesn't flood his phone with messages. She doesn't always say yes. She doesn't make herself too available because she understands that mystery creates desire. So don't rush to reply every time. Don't feel the need to explain yourself endlessly. Don't feel guilty for choosing yourself. When you do connect with him, make it beautiful. Make it memorable. Make it so full of genuine warmth, laughter, and connection that he's left thinking about it for days. Then pull back. Yes, you heard that right. Pull back. Not to manipulate, but to protect your energy. To show him that you have a rich, meaningful life outside of him. That your world doesn't revolve around anyone. Because it revolves around you. The result? He starts to crave more. He starts to feel like he's the one chasing. And that's exactly the shift you want. Final thoughts. Becoming the woman he can't forget. If there's one thing you take from this video, let it be this. You were never created to chase love. You were never meant to beg for affection or lose sleep wondering if you're enough. You don't have to prove your worth to any man. And you certainly don't need to overgive, overfunction, or overexplain just to be seen. The truth is, when a woman truly remembers who she is, the entire energy of the room shifts. She no longer worries about being chosen, because she is the chooser. She no longer sacrifices her peace just to keep someone else comfortable. She simply returns home to herself. She becomes the woman who radiates peace, joy, and quiet strength. The kind of woman who can sit in silence and still be unforgettable. She doesn't scream for attention. She commands it with presence. She knows when to lean in, and more importantly, she knows when to lean back. She doesn't fear space. She understands that distance isn't rejection, it's reflection. She is full on her own emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. She doesn't need a man to complete her because she's already whole. And from that place of inner fullness, she invites a man to join her life, not fix it. She doesn't manipulate, she doesn't beg, and she doesn't settle. She inspires, she intrigues, she challenges. And most of all, she leaves a lasting impression, not by being loud or dramatic, but through her elegant self-respect and unshakable calm. Because the truth is, when a woman like that walks away, she isn't just missed, she's felt long after she's gone. So the next time you find yourself asking, how can I make him miss me? Flip the question. Instead, ask, am I living in a way that makes my presence powerful and my absence unforgettable? Because when you do, you'll stop chasing love and start attracting it. And the right man, the man who's emotionally mature, secure, and ready, won't just miss you. He'll feel lucky to have found you, and he'll fight to never lose you again. If this spoke to your heart, tell me in the comments, which of these 4 steps are you going to embrace first? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with another amazing woman who needs to hear these words.